Alright, hey guys, welcome back to the video, and today let's continue rating. I have a couple of things I want to go over and, kind of give a couple of tips, heads up, kind of comparisons. But what we're going to go over in this video is I want to do, first I want to do like a normal raid, see what we get from it. Then I want to actually force the villagers to give me something and then raid, see what the differences are, right? And then lastly, see what the best way to raid is in general. Alrighty, so we have all these villages right here. Like we know before, whatever your reward is only 10% of the hearth in terms of the dinars, and then you get whatever their main production is, plus a bunch of random stuff like pottery, linen, and all the other stuff. So this one we're not gonna get too much. It only has a 228 hearth, so probably like 23 or 22 coins. So let's just rate it real quick. Yeah, we're not going to get much from it. We're already getting some attention over here. They're not going to touch me though. They're not going to do it. I don't believe it. Even you aren't going to do it. So far we got some good stuff. Pottery, sheep, there's only been like two items per tick, which isn't great. You know what I mean? Because some of the bigger places you get like 6 items, sometimes even like 20 items at some places, like very popular villages. So that was cool. That was cool. What was that? Probably like 15 around there clicks of 20, which isn't that great. This one's very good. 648. Oh my goodness. Olive. Okay. Okay, but what we're gonna do for this one is, actually no, let's also raid this one because this is actually a good village. Attack? Why would you want to attack me? What are you doing? My brother, what are you doing? Alright. So this is good. Oh yeah, see right away. How much items is that? That's a full row. 5, that's 8, okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is it 20? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, so it's 20. It's 20 even. Okay. Okay. That's pretty good. And it was, as you see, we got like the full row of stuff. So we got a lot of stuff. Out of those 2 villages, here's what we got. We got 4 sheep, 25 clay, 20 hardwood, 9 hides, 2 linen, 2 tools, 4 pottery. Pretty much doubled our grain and our fish. We got some mules as well. We already had a lot of those as well. So not bad. Plus we got a lot of gold. Like we got a lot. You know what I mean? Like I would say, because it's not 20 times 60, for example, for this village, because it always goes down by 1 or 2. But, let me do a quick calculation. Okay, hold on. So it's a little bit under 1,000. A little bit under 1,000 for this village. And for this one, it's very low because obviously it's a very bad in terms of hearth, but a very good village. You know what I mean? Under 1,000 plus all the other items, that's gonna probably equal up to close to 1,000 as well. So about 2,000, not bad. All right, now let's force them to give us something. Oh wait, hey. Whoa, we're gonna have to relocate a little bit. Yeah, let's relocate. Got a little bit too much heat going on over here. Are they just gonna keep following me? Escape from my party. Alright, we're kind of out racing them. So let's go to this fish village and let's force them to give us something and then let's raid so we can see the difference. Again, this one's pretty close to 600. 539, not bad. So about 54 goals, what we expect. So, but first, let's take a hostile action. First, let's get let's ask them to give us recruits, right? All right, so 21 Azure recruits. Pretty, it is what it is. We're not really going to take them, but there we go. Or do we have to take them for to actually do the damage? Okay, no, it still has done the damage. Okay, now let's raid the village. As you can see, if you do that force ability, I don't know if the other force one gives you the same amount. We're about to try the other force one on a different village. You pretty much, how much ticks do I get? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's pretty much like, it was actually 4 of the gold ticks, but then it's 3 of the item ticks. So that's definitely not worth it. Unless you really need the recruits, but do you really need the recruits? If the recruits were better, if they had like some higher level recruits mixed in, that would be good, but I'm pretty sure they usually always give you just peasants, right? So I think that might need to be tweaked maybe, because there's really no point of doing that. Because I think the loot is better than the 21 peasants, in my opinion. Because you're at war, you're gonna be fighting pretty big armies, but maybe that might make the difference. I don't know. It might. Let's go to this village right over here. Okay, same thing in the 500s. Let's take hostile action. Let's force them to give us goods this time. Okay. So they want to fight us. Poor choice. There it is. In items, what do we get? What's that? 500, 700. Boom, 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 boom. How much in value is that? It's a good amount. It's like what you would get at like a hideout. Okay, that's fine. That's only from the fight. I'm tripping. That's only from the fight. This is from the village. The other thing we just looked at, that was from the fight that we just fought. So that actually didn't count. This is what we got from the village. We got 2, what's it called? The date fruits and 3 grain. And now I'm guessing it's going to be the same time. I mean, same thing. Oh, that's definitely not worth it. What in the world? Okay, yeah, look. We got more in the 3 ticks than we got from forcing them to give us goods. No, that is absolutely, like, not worth it. So, oh, we didn't even finish rating it. But still. So, what it looks like right now is both of these are pretty trash compared to just, you know what I mean? Just rating. But then again, now you have to also put into perspective. Right now, I think there's a bug where there's no, like, whenever you raid, even if you don't finish the raid and you run away, you still don't get disorganized, but you're supposed to get disorganized, which means your speed will slow down. Like, your movement speed slows down for a couple of in-game hours. But since that's not in the game right now, kind of like, I guess it's like a bug or it's missing or whatever, maybe it's kind of worth it. Let's say, for example, someone's chasing me. If I pop in, I quickly force them to give me goods or recruits or whatever, and then I raid the village. It's like 4 ticks. The army's still coming after me over here. Then I finish raiding, and then I don't get the disorganized speed penalty. Then maybe it's worth it. But for right now, it looks like if you have the time for it, raiding the village is way worth it than... definitely way worth it than giving goods. This is the worst option in my opinion. Forcing and then raiding village, I think, is the worst option. Forcing notable skill recruits. If you need the army, then maybe this could be worth it, and then raiding it. But if you're doing the recruit option, you're forfeiting all the profit. If that kind of makes sense. Let's finish raiding it. There it is. Yeah, that's definitely not worth it. All right, let's try next. All right, now what if, now hear me out. What if we were to raid the village until the last tick, like 19, right? And then we, what's it called? And then we force them to give us, like, recruits or goods. We're not even going to try to force them to give us goods, because I'm pretty sure it's going to be the same as just, like, you know what I mean, 1 or 2 ticks. I don't think it's going to be that worth it. But we're going to see if they give us the same amount of recruits, or if they're going to give us less recruits if they're more raided, right? So let's raid the village. Please, army, don't come this way. Please, please, please. I beg of you. Please. Oh. Oh. Why? Why? Alright. So we're gonna have to try this with a different village. Alright, don't mind me. Let's try this with a different village. Once we are far away from these guys, because everybody's chasing us now, which is great. Hello and welcome. Let's go like all the way down there. Okay. Hopefully there's not another army down here. I think that village is going to be perfect. Everybody is way too far away. They're probably going to do something else right now. There's no way. Make peace? We're not making peace. I oppose. I oppose. It's over. I'm making a video, bro. What are you doing? Alright, making peace? What is this? We're actually going to go to that one. We're actually going to go to that one. Okay, okay. Oh, the hurts on these suck. It's fine, though. Alright. Alright, let's raid them. Okay. Okay. Oh, man. By the way, grain and fish villages give crazy amounts of food. Like, if you really need to fill up on food, that is the villages to hit. Because they will fill you up, man. Like, they fill you up like, what do you call it? You know in malls how they have like the food courts? You know how like some like the Asian or Japanese or Chinese places, like, they just give you so much if it's like close to the end of like closing time. Okay, we hit 19. Whew! I stopped it right there. So we hit 19. That's the last tick. I was literally about to get into that story. Look at everything we just got. But yeah, they give portions like that. Okay, so now let's end raiding. Boom. Boom. Take a hostile action. Force them to give us recruits. 11. But it's a smaller village. So therefore, this could be their full capacity. We're going to try it with a bigger village as well. But that's pretty good. 11, okay. And then we raid the village for the last tick. And we still get it! That might be the best option. That might be the best option, actually. Alright, let's go farther away. Let's get like all the way over there. To one of these villages. Like, that village has to be popping. It has to be. 400, not good enough for me. 300, kind of weak to me. I'll be honest with you. Deserted? What are we deserting for? What's going on here? Oh, yeah. Get on my army, bro. What are you doing? Alright. 395, guys. This is what's going on? Where's the 600? Where's the 500s at? Alright, this is close enough to 500, alright? Now, please, let's pray that we do not get stopped while we're raiding here. So I'm expecting about like 20 militia around there. Or 20 peasants that they're going to give me once we hit this 19 tick. Yo, relax just for a second, okay? Just for a second. Calm down. Okay. One more. Ah! There it is. So we got all this. Pretty good. Good stuff here. Now let's end raiding. Boblemo. Give recruits. 14. Okay, so it might be a little bit less. But still, not that bad though, right? It's not that bad. This is 400, by the way. So again, maybe a 600 would give you even more recruits. So maybe the best way to raid now, especially if you need troops. If you don't need troops, then you don't actually have to do this forcing thing. Because to be honest with you, it's not too worth it, in my opinion. Unless you need the troops. Because I'm pretty sure forcing to give you goods is just going to be as trash as it is whenever they're pretty much, you know what I mean, unrated. So let's finish that. There's that army. Haha, already did it, man. Haha, loser. Too slow. Alright, listen. What am I trying to say? Yeah, I think that's the best option. I think if you raid the village until the 19th tick, right? Because there's 20 ticks of the income before it actually finishes, right? On the 19th tick, stop it, and if you need recruits, force recruits. If you don't need it, just continue the raid, and then boom, there it is. That's gonna do it for me, and I'll see you guys in the next video.